Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. In this video I want to talk about having a ruling class mentality. What do I mean having a ruling class mentality? What do I mean by that? Should I move this camera up real quick? Alright. The glare is in my face. Alright. Ruling class mentality. Alright? Meaning that you do not depend on anybody. You don't want to depend on anybody. You don't want to depend on the government. You do not want to depend on your friends, right? Ruling class mentality. Start your own businesses. Enterprise, right? Don't depend on anything. Don't look for a payout. Don't look for anything. You earn your own money, right? You section yourself off. You get away from people that hold yourself back, holding you back, You get away from things that hold you back. Whether it's friend that don't benefit you, whether the friends leeching off of you, right? If your friend are not in the same mindset as you leave them. Friend comes and go. I'm telling you, friends come. There's a lot of people that want to be your friends. I'm telling you. A lot of people want to be your friend. Right? They want to be on your good side. A lot of people. You gotta know how to distinguish which person benefits you and which person doesn't. Because it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. If you get with the wrong person, you don't know what they're gonna do with you. You don't know if you can trust this person or not trust this person. You can be nice to people, but again, be aware of how people are. Create your own businesses. Not create your own business, but expand on your business as well. Dabble in multiple industries, right? To have a ruling class mentality. Ruling class mentality meaning that you don't depend on the government. You don't rely on anything. You rely on yourself. You open your own bank, right? If people are rejecting you, you know what you do? You create your own opportunity. People aren't giving you a job, right? People aren't giving you the position you want. You know what you do? Create your own businesses. Create your own opportunity. Open the door for yourself. Build that door and open that door and get in yourself. Whether start out small and work your way up. Don't let people tell you what you can or can't do. Don't let word bother you. That's a mindset of ruling class mentality. You don't be affected by words. Words won't hurt you. If anything, use that as motivation to build you up. If anything, prove them wrong, what you can and can't do. But don't be fazed by the word. Don't be bothered by the words. Don't hold the word internally. Let it bounce off of you. Don't spend your money on stupid things. Ruling class mentality, don't spend your money on stupid things. Look at Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos. Do they buy all those expensive cars? Look at Mark Zuckerberg. Elon Musk. You think he probably do drive his own car, but most likely he have a chauffeur that drives for him. So there's no need for him to buy all these cars. He built the car that you're buying. Why would he buy all these cars for? Right? He's making the product that you're buying. You're making him rich. Right? Bill Gates. He have a chauffeur, a plane. You think he's spending money on these unnecessary toys? It's nothing to them. They don't buy on stupid things like that. I'd rather have a chauffeur. That's the mindset of a ruling class mentality. Assistance. Have somebody do your work for you. Not only that, hire people to do your work for you. Open a business and hire a manager to run your business. You just do it and just sit back and do nothing. Like franchisee. Look, people in franchisee, right? They own the franchise, but yet again, they hired the manager to manage their business. They're least likely to be in that franchising all the time. Only the store manager is there. The owners don't have nothing to do with it. The franchise owner, they just do there, just fund the money and collecting the money. That's it. They don't deal with the lower employees out there. They don't deal with that. They hired the manager to deal with that. They hired a hiring manager to deal with that. They hired an HR department to deal with that. You don't want to deal with that. You just sit there and just collect the money. Collect the revenue. That's the idea of a ruling class mentality. If you can afford all these stuff, why would you want to do the grunt of the work for? You hired somebody to do it for you. You open your business and outsource the labor to somebody else. Subcontractors, all right? Look at companies like electrical companies, right? They don't have a fleet of linemen out there for you. They hire subcontractors of these linemen, these journeymen, right? There's there's companies, there's independent private contractors that's bidding for these government contracts, all right? Do government have a section of these contractors? No. What they do, they outsource the labor to somebody else to do the heavy work for them. Subcontracting. All right, that's what it is. If you're the owner, you want subcontract the labor to somebody else to do it. So you won't have to worry about all the legality. You let the subcontract deal with all those legalities. You just pay them off to do the work for you. It's like a homeowner, right? People who flip houses. They don't, I mean, sure, it saves them money if they repair their own roof, do their own plumbing, right? When they flip houses, but they most likely get to somebody that they know how to do it, pay for the labor, right? Fix the whole thing. Then they could flip the house, sell the house. You don't want to do the hard work. If you have the funds for it, you don't do the hard work. You pay it out, pay somebody else to do the work for you. That is the mindset of ruling class mentality. Have your own schools, have your own community. You don't rely on the government. People who rely on the government are not the ruling class mentality. People who work a 9 to 5 on the slave jobs are not the ruling class mentality. People who hate their job, working day to day, working for a salary, right, are not a ruling class mentality. They don't have the ruling class mentality. All right, people who work a regular 9 to 5. Now you want to be in different class, which the class that we all strive to be is a person that just collect the revenues. That's coming in. The revenue streams. That's what most people want to strive to be. So you won't have all the stress and the headache that comes with a 9 to 5. Going to work every morning, stay there for 8 to 10 hours of your day, come back home, watch TV, go to sleep, and repeat. Everybody want to retire young, right? Nobody want to retire old. Everyone want to have a savings, right? So you have to shift your mindset and be in the ruling class mentality. Or else you will be in the rat race forever. Invest. Learn how to invest your money. Right? Something that you'll get something out of it. These cars, these Teslas, right? These are not investments, bro. People buying all this G-Wagon. G-Wagon is not investment. Well, you could buy a G-Wagon if you own your own business. But people who buy all these frivolous things, these are not investments. They're just throwing their money away. Buying things to impress people that don't like you. What's the point? There's no point to that. People don't like you. Why are you buying all this stuff to impress them for? There's no need to impress people. You have to get yourself out of that position, that mindset. It's all mental game. You got to tell yourself, why are you still with these people that does nothing for you? That holds you down, this crap in the bucket. They're not looking out for your best interest. They're not helping you. Only stay with people that could help you. Only stay with people you can connect with that benefits you in life. Benefits when you benefit from people. That's not me. That's not being selfish or anything like that. You're looking out for your own interests, and yet later on in life you can bless somebody else in the process by providing them opportunity, providing them jobs. All right, if you are in the ruling class mentality, so plane's coming. But anyway, let me know what you think. Are you a part of the ruling class mentality? Are you a part of the rat race? Till next time, guys. I'll see you in the next video.